Alright, we are recording finally. Let's go. So, uh, I haven't uploaded in a long time, not because I was making videos or being lazy. No, it's the summer. I have all the time in the world to fucking make videos, but I can't because Movie Maker is fucking retarded, and so is my PC, and it gets broken every single day, pretty much. And so today I was really inspired by watching an old YouTuber that I used to watch, and he's still retarded as fuck, but he is really funny, and he he is the person that inspired me to tell stories on YouTube. Except my stories are like 1,000 times better. So um, were at a festival called ISTA in 7th grade. The festival was being hosted at our school, and it stands for International Schools Theatre Association, which is an association that hosts a theater event that's named by after itself without any additional wording, which is kind of weird, I guess, but that's none of my thing to judge. So it was being hosted at our school, which is at Istanbul, which is a real historic city. If you don't know, it's seen the centuries pretty much. So uh, the festival itself, the things they made us do, they pretty much got got us to make a big teaser about World War One and Atatürk, because Turkey, about Atatürk and the national war or whatever, and it was kind of shit because nobody was paying attention actually, but it served as a free ticket to, not actually free, but a cheap vacation in Turkey, and kids got to stay in Turkish families' houses, which are notably comfortable and hospitable. So, but why I am telling you this story? Why am I telling you this story if it's so boring? Well, it isn't so boring. While the things, official things, were boring, the things we were doing as students were not. So, along with a bunch of foreigners, we, a lot of foreigners, what was that pronounced again? Whatever. We went to see an old mosque or a palace or something, and there are a lot of those, and in 2 days we went to two of those, and on the last day before the show we went somewhere, and we were split in service bus groups pretty much of 11 people that consisted of 2 to 3 friends groups, and we set up, we went, we explored around, and we came back. On the way back, there's this girl, let's call her Stacy, and this guy called Lawson, and I'm not hiding Lawson's name because, no, actually, I'm not hiding Stacy's name because she's Turkish, and a Turkish name would be hard to understand or type in comments, like as if I were going to get any comments, but whatever. So Stacy is on the frontmost student seat, not on the front seats, but frontmost seat that students can sit on, and on the left side of the bus with a friend of hers, and across across the side door of a Ford Transit. The school bus was pretty much a Ford Transit or something along those lines. So next to them is Lawson, right beside the door, and he's just chilling alone. He doesn't have anybody his age. He's the oldest kid in the place. So Lawson and Stacy somehow decide that Stacy should end up sitting on Lawson's lap. And while there is two teachers on the front seats and the driver, who have a clear vision of them when they turn around. So nobody either notices or comments on this, but my friends group of about 7 and 8th graders, mostly 7, because that was the age group that was on the festival for our school. We are sitting on the back of the bus, the very back, and we look, and one of our friends points out that look, doesn't actually point out. She just says, "Hey, look over there," and we look, and you can guess what we see. She's turned around, sitting on him, and they are kissing and shit while the service bus is moving. The teachers somehow don't give a fuck or don't even look around, and that goes on until the service bus stops and we get off at school. And nobody except our group pretty much cared about this, which is funny because we get off and somehow, someway, I only told one friend who definitely didn't tell anyone else, but somehow, someway, other people in the group managed to spread it, and it spread like fucking wildfire, and everybody knew about what the girl had done. She lost her boyfriend, I think, and whenever she passes around me or one of my close friends, she gets yelled Lawson at her, which is, I mean, it's been a couple of years and nobody remembers, but we do, and it must be awkward for her to explain. So this has been Executor checking out. Hopefully this will get to you and be uploaded to YouTube soon.